Hello students, welcome. Welcome to MGM Education. We are going to discuss a concept communalism. Communalism in India. See, when we talk of this one nation India, one community, Indians, one national flag, how interesting and how happiness we are feeling. But we have still some challenges left to fight. Even though we got independence, even though we are independent, we have some challenges still haunting us. One of them is communalism. Surprisingly, India is a land of hundreds of communities. And we have divided ourselves in the name of different communities, caste, language, territorially. Everywhere we have divisions. Now we need to be united. So this is a topic relating to communalism. Let us first discuss about the meaning of communalism. What is communalism? It is a feeling, just nothing else, invisible feeling. It's a feeling of happiness of one community to another community. The feeling that you are a community, it is more or less relating to religious affairs. Yeah, religious sentiments and emotions. Being affected by the religious sentiments and emotions, we are sometimes fighting each other. And this is what is called communal rights, we say about. And from 1976 to 2014, we have more than 240, incidents. Means I am telling you about the highlight incident where there was loss of life and property. You can just guide because of this thought of non-secular behavior. We are able to see these communal feelings rising among the people of India, and we are fighting each other, right? So India is a land of different communities, various communities. So among the communities, there is a misunderstanding of their ideology, their thoughts, their customs, their systems and beliefs, which creates a type of hatredness among these communities that may lead to any kind of, bloodshed. And for a long time it is continuing, right? So this communalism is a greater threat to India. Our responsibility is to reduce the intensity of communal rights and feelings. We are narrow-mindedly fixed up to the religion. If we go beyond religion, our life, our thoughts should go beyond religion. There is spirituality where we talk about the soul, not about the body. For body, only this thing is attached. That you are belonging to this religion, you are this religion, you are this community, you are that community. And there comes the differences of thought, ideology, systems, customs, and there begins the argument. And the argument turns into weapons. Use of weapons then comes. Let me first tell you, what are the causes of this communalism? Okay? We have to focus on the causes first, then we can find a solution also. I hope. Yes, surely. So, communalization of history, number one point. This is the greatest point. We cannot forget history on one hand, and interpretation of history in such a way that it affects the sentiment, it affects the brain of the people, and we are teaching to only the young people mainly. Their blood is very, hot. So when the lessons are taught, how you have been done like this, you have been done like this, So this will what happen, it's create a type of hatredness in their mind, and that is fixed in their brain. Either officially in the school, college or syllabus you teach, or non-officially you teach your students or children at home. They are born unknown to these concepts that these many religions are there, this is the system, this is the custom we have to follow. It is we who are sowing the seed of this religious diversity. Yes, we are really doing the pit for ourselves. So, communalization of history syllabus and history interpretations and all these things will definitely hurt the people, and this may lead to a division in the society, and there are chances of rise of communalism feelings. Next is your economic backwardness. So what happens? The majority minority is a big point in democratic countries. Am I right? So this here is economic backwardness. What happens? The people, those who are economically backward, they can lean to anywhere, any group. So what happens here, economic backward people or minority group, we can say also, socially minority groups, what happens? They always feel themselves weak and they distrust the existing system of government. Whoever, whatever say, they feel that if it is favorable to them, they will jump to that side. This is also one cause of aggravating the situation. Over. Next is, communal politics or appeasement politics, we can say like this. What is this communal polity? Now, what happens? We are politicizing religion. Religion and politics are two separate things, subjects. But in democracy, for vote banking system, what we are doing, we are bringing religion and mixing with politics. Due to this indulgence of religious affairs in political matters, that divides the people in the name of religion, and that may lead to rise of communal feelings. This is what is the main cause of communalism. Next to that is non-secular behavior. No doubt, non-secular behavior is the fourth point you see. Yeah, Constitution has declared that India is a secular state. Article 25, 26, 27, 28, 29 deals with right to religion. We are all following it. India is a secular state. We don't have state religion. Very nice. We all speak of this. But when we go to ground, we will find the things according to our favor. If it goes against our favor, we forget the constitution, we forget the secularism, we forget the principles of secularism. If it hurts our sentiment in any way, we go beyond constitution. We are going. Of course, then people are punished for disobeying the constitution. But they are doing this. So, if we adopt secular sentiment from within the heart, then these things can be stopped. Communal politics was another cause. I told, if we stop that, then communalism can be stopped. Then rise of communal organizations, and I don't know, different organizations with different names are coming all over India, and they are giving a different face and doing a different activities. Their ideology and their name goes different. So we don't know how many are working inside this. No, communal organization is not bad, but the communal organization, if aggravate the situation of dividing the people and killing democracy and national unity and integrity, what is the use? And this is happening. So this is the main cause of rise of communalism here. In India or in any other country also the same thing is happening. So these organizations should work for their well-being or well-being of others. if religion is meant for the welfare of the people. Yeah. Role of mass media. Mass media means TV channels, news channels, newspapers, magazines, electronic media and non-electronic media all have the highest responsibility of neutralizing, I mean, yeah, neutralizing the issues. If for increasing our views, our reputation and all these things, if we articulate the issues in a different way, then the situation will be different. And there is a tough competition among the mass medias now. Each want to create its own identity. So they are focusing on the communal events in such a way, like a cinema, which may affect the sentiment and feeling of the people. If this can be checked, communalism can be stopped or can be reduced to great extent. First of all, we have to try to reduce it. Okay. And another interesting thing, you see how this is happening. Interference of foreign countries. Whatever we are living in our own homeland, we are making our life, which is a challenge, we have to pass away, we are thinking. But outside countries sometimes interfere in our affairs. They intentionally, want to break the country's unity and integrity for their personal benefit. The world order, in the world order, if any country is rising up, other countries, particularly neighbors, will be, jealous. So due to this jealous behavior also, some countries, it's a competition time, so some countries deliberately create this feeling of communal, thoughts. And they indirectly support the communal organizations by funding and other things, right? So due to this, what happened, the communal activities are supposed to increase. Yeah, but to reduce this, we have to watch it carefully and we have to check it. Our government has this task to do. We people cannot do this. And one of the unluckiest causes that we have mistrust or we have distrust and we have fear. Mutual distrust and fear of one another or each other is a major cause of we are not having confidence on our own religion or our own community. Otherwise, why this communal fighting should be taking place? You just think about this. So this is one cause, mutual distrust and fear. And then we can say another things are conservative or religious fanaticism. Religious fanaticism. This is what is happening. Most of the people are guided by the same conservative ideas. They are fixed upon the religious principles, and they often so much orthodox that they create this type of feelings among the forthcoming peoples in order to protect and promote their religion. This also creates a kind of hatredness for other religion. That is what we call as communalism. Okay, and democracy is the most important thing here. Due to democratic setup, our people, politicians, all together try to use this word for their favor. It depends on election depends on vote bank depends on people. So they are dividing the people in the name of religion for their own benefit most of the times. So this also lead to communal feelings and the rise of communalism attitudes among the people in the nation. Okay. So to sum up the main causes of communalism, we can say, see, the number one is communalization. Number one, see, one by one I am telling. Number one, communalization of history. Number two is economic backwardness. Number three is communal politics. Number four is non-secular behavior of the people. Number five, rise of communal organization. Number six, role of mass media. Number seven, foreign interference. Number eight, mutual distrust and fear. And number nine is conservative or religious fanaticism. And number 10 is vote bank communal politics. Right? This is the meaning and the causes. If you check the causes, the remedies are in front. Okay, thank you for watching. Thank you very much.